This is Southern Angels BTQ, or Southern Angels Boutique, and I am Tammy, and I'm here to show you a new product. It's called Fabric Creations Block Printing, and I'd already done the first part of the video, but this is the mat. It come like this, and so I showed you everything at the beginning, and so now I'm going to show you how everything works. This is just some things that I'd already done before I came on, so I wanted to just show you. So I thought I'd play around a little bit first to see. But this is what it's called Fabric Creations Soft Fabric Ink is what this paint is called, and it is by Plaid. So I did this on some different fabrics, and I am going to do this on camera too so you can see. But I tried this on some different fabrics here. This is on some jeans, some just light faded out jeans. And I also tried it with just some different little stamps, like these little wood rubber stamps that I had. I wanted to just play around with this. Look, I'm sorry, I hit my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Some different stamps that I had. So I did want to try that out too, to see how their fabric ink paint would work with other stamps. And they did work well, as you can see. But I do like these paints or inks. Some of them are kind of light. So, but they work really well on, as you can see, the white. They come out very nice. See, they're very nice here. Now that yellow, see, comes out much better here. I mean, they're very pretty right here. This is a lighter one, kind of a light grayish, greenish looking color, but it's very light, so they come out very nice here too. And there again, I tried just my stamps on it as well as the stamps that they gave me. And this one again is a darker green fabric, and you can see that, you know, some of them came out, you see it's very hard to see. They just don't come out very well on dark fabric, at least the colors that they gave me to try. I mean, the orange did came out pretty well, but a lot of the others, you know, it's very hard to see. You have to get them right in the light, you know. But dark fabric is not very well for this project. Like I said, jeans comes out well on jeans, as you can see. Did well on jeans. So anyway, like I said, jean fabric, a light, very light, like a white or jean fabric is the best way to go. And I also just wanted to play around and see about paper, and yes, this will work on paper. So the paint and the stamp. So you can use this for mixed media as well. Now this paint will probably smear on paper because it's more meant for fabric, you know, so it was a little smudgy, but I just wanted to see if it would work. But definitely these stamps would work well. You can use other paint for them. I had done that on another project. I just didn't do it here. But I have tried them on something else. And they do work for any paint. You can use them for other paints in your mixed media. I have not tried it yet, but I bet you can use them on your jelly prints even to make textures. So I'm wanting to even try that out. I bet they'll make lovely designs and textures on the jelly prints. So I am wanting to even try that out here in the future here when I get a chance. And remember I showed you the blocks. They gave me several of these blocks. I think there was 4 of them. I cut them down. See, here's one I cut. Well, I cut them down into little 4s so that I would have plenty of them. I mean, there was just no sense in having that big old thing like that. Cut them down. Have it in there easier to handle. I mean, you get more when you cut them down like that. You just, where are my scissors here? You get it and you, I mean, that's all you do. And then you get 4 out of 1 block. So, and these blocks here are really nice. I mean, they make painting that paint great. And you get 2 of these, so you can put them together and make one big one if you're doing a shirt or something. So that's great too. Here I've got a piece of white fabric. So I'm just gonna sit down here and just, I guess, start kind of playing around with some of these and show you kind of how they look. Now, they do stain the stamps a bit, but they do clean up very easily. Where's my brush? They gave me a brush, really nice little brush here. The stamps cleaned up really easily. But they do stain a little bit, no biggie. I mean, but they're clean. You do want to clean them right after you've used them. You know, like I said, they do stain a little. It's not that big of a deal. So, I guess I will just get me some paint here. And we'll start. Now, I've gotten a spray bottle since before I can get it cleaned, and I'll just spray it a little bit and wipe it off. Just wipe my stamp off like that until I can, you know, get to really clean it. I mean, that's just the way I am. You don't, I guess, have to do that, but I just try to take care of my supplies. I'm that way. So, see how pretty that is? They stamp really nice. Very nice. And the sponges that I'm using, you can also wash them out and reuse them. Because I've already done that with these. I've washed them out and reused them. Now that did come out a little light. I may not have gotten enough paint on it. So let's do another one. Just see, I think some of these paints tend to be a little lighter than others. See, that's a little bit better of an image. Yeah, I think I liked it better when it was in green. I think it comes out a lot better. So let's try that. So clean the stamp off. Get the yellow paint out of it. The green's very nice. I really like it. It doesn't take a whole lot for the green. See there? Green's real nice. I'm sorry, I kind of slung paint here on my fabric, but that's okay. I'm just trying to show y'all what all this does. Let's see. I don't know why, but yeah, some of these paints seem a lot thicker than others. just kind of runnier and thinner, and some of them are nice and thick. So I'm not sure why that is. This is my first time ever using this product. So but like this red here is a nice good coverage. The green is. I think this navy blue is, but the and let's see, the green, but like the pink and the yellow and this blue that I'm about to show you, very, very thin. I'm not real crazy. See, real thin. I'm not real crazy about the coverage of it. You just can't seem to get a good coverage on it. It's kind of difficult. They're so thin. So I don't know if, I'm not doing anything different. I don't know what the problem is. They just seem to be a little thinner. And I mean, you can tell they're thinner than these. See? You can tell the difference. Not only then they're lighter, but they're also thinner. So I definitely like the ones that are thicker and brighter because they've got better coverage. So let's do this blue, the navy blue. And it doesn't take as much turn it this way so I don't lay it all in that paint. And we'll use the same stamp just to show you the difference. See, it goes on so much easier. It goes on actually like ink. And that other blue, it went on like a real thin, watery paint. Almost like watercolor. I mean, it was just really watered down and thin. Now you can see the difference, not just because it's darker, but it's just, see the difference? I mean, it's just, it was a better coverage. It went on the stamp better than this. This, I just could not get it on the stamp as good. And I believe I had that same problem, let's say, even on when I tried it on paper. I think I had it on problems when I tried it on the jeans. And it went a little bit better, I think, on the jeans, but you still couldn't see it as well. Let's see. See on these samples. I think it went on there a little bit better coverage. Still very light. Went better. I think it did better on the smaller stamps, as you can see. You see, it's just very, very, very thin. So that one's not one of my favorite colors. I mean, pretty until I start working with it, because then I just can't get a good coverage with it. Let's try the orange. You want to shake them real good. Make sure they're mixed. This stamp. This is a nice looking stamp. So you can see where I'm stamping at. And this mat they give you really helps out. Now look, see how pretty that came out? Look at that. Nice, vibrant, bright. Really like that. I could have probably gotten another one out of that. That was very good coverage. See that? It's real good coverage on that. I love that color. Like that stamp too. Okay, what colors have I not done yet? I've done yellow. I can't remember. No, I haven't done the yellow yet. Marigold it's called. Let's try it out. Got Marigold. We'll try it on this stamp. It's an interesting one. Oh, I think we did do the Marigold. Yeah, it was on that leaf stamp. I didn't like the way it came out though, so we're going to do it again. There we go. We just do that one again. See? That's a lot better with a different stamp. You can see the difference. Look at that. Looks better. Whoa, I'm sorry. I keep hitting that camera. Comes out a lot better on that. And I like this stamp too. I'll try gray with this one. Still got 2 more stamps to show y'all. I really appreciate Plaid for sending me all this to demo for them. I'll make sure all the links will be down below so y'all can go check this out for yourself. To their site. Look at that. Isn't that nice? This is a nice stamp too. these are nice heavy wood stamps too. I mean, this is great. I was excited when they sent this, and I apologize. I've been meaning to, you know, get these stamps done. I'm gonna show you what this color looks like now. Basically a brown. Oh, and that gray, it was called, I'm sorry, I haven't been telling you the names, but I think I told you all the names at the beginning of the video, the first half of it. Gray Mist. But yeah, all these are full bottles. Nice heavyweight stamps. The blocks. They gave me the cleaning brush. And 2 pads. I mean, it was very nice of them to send this to me, to have demo for them. I was very pleased. And I've had this for a little while. I wanted to test it out for myself first before I got online to demo, of course. And I've just been, so busy and backed up with all my videos. I just have not had a chance until now to be able to get on here to do the demo. So I apologize, because I did not know I was going to get so packed up. I've had so many new subscribers, and I would like to thank you to all the new subscribers and say welcome to my channel. Happy to have you. And keep watching, because here in a few weeks or so I'm going to be doing a challenge giveaway. So that's going to be coming up sometime here after Mother's Day. So you don't want to miss out on that. Got that coming into works. Planning that right now. Okay, there's that stamp. And that color. So these will be a lot of fun. You can do a lot of different types of projects with these. They show how you can make, right here, they show how you can do a scarf, a t-shirt, napkins. I'd like to make a scarf and some napkins myself. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You know, I will try, I think this blue, just let the stamp fit there just one more time. I would even imagine you could even mix these colors. You know, I don't see why not. Let's see if I can get this blue to work any better this time. Now all you do, I don't know if I've been showing this on camera or not, but you just get, you get the ink, put it down, or the paint, you dab it in there like that. You put it on your palette. I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera all around. And then you just pounce, 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 pounce. That's all you have to do. You try not to get it in the grooves. And then I like to hold it down for a little bit, just like a regular stamp. Now, I don't have the best of strength, so I like to hold it down for a good bit. Like Lindsay says, let that ink, you know, like when you're doing a stamping with ink, you know, let that ink from that stamp get down to your paper. Well, same thing with this. Let it get down to this fabric, you know, absorb into that fabric. I think the longer you hold it, the better it turns out. See there? I held it a little longer, and I think that is a better impression. came out a lot better than this one over here. So maybe I just didn't hold that quite long enough. And I think I got it down in the grooves too, because it was a little thinner. So I think that turned out a lot better. So let's try, let's see, what can we do? Mix those two blues. I want to see how it would look. You know what, that really does look pretty right there. I mixed the two blues, the lighter and the darker. I think that really turned out kind of interesting. Like I said, these do wipe up real easy. See? And like I said, they did stain from the first time. I'm sorry about the shaking. Camera's on my table. Okay, so how did this one turn out? Let's see. I'll put a little yellow in with that green for a little contrast. Can you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That's interesting. So see, you can mix your colors. So I think these are a lot of fun. I like them. I enjoy them. Like I said, they turn out really great on these, on the white. Not so great on the dark fabric. I have not tried anything like this yet, so I guess we can cut a little piece off and see. Oh, that's wrong scissors. You know, I'm really gonna like these because most of my fabric is solid fabric. So I've really been wanting some kind of fabric paint to do something on. Because that's what I've got mostly is fabric paint. Alright, let's just see if this is going to work. I'm sorry, I'm holding this off camera. I don't know why. feeling that if anything's going to work, it'll be the darker one. I just don't think like the yellow or anything's going to work. They're just not pigmented enough. Oh yeah, see? It'll be the darker one. There we go. We can try an orange. Do we have enough orange paint there? I don't think so. Let's try an orange. Wow, they're actually coming out really nicely on this dark purple. I wasn't sure if they would. Well, let's try another color. See what we get. I'm pleasantly pleased here. This is making me very happy. Dark there. Gold. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. I thought that might be a little too light. That's what I was afraid of. I wonder how the red and the pinks will work. Let's try them. Let's try them out. I don't even think I tried the red yet, did I? Nope, I haven't. Huh. Well, we're going to try it now. I thought I tried it. Let's just try it on this. It may not show up too well on the purple. Oop. Okay, sorry about that. My video had shut off. This is where I'd left off. This stamp here. As I was showing you, I did the red on the purple. And, yeah, these colors here don't show up as well on this purple. Just to show you though, I'll do just a little bit of, let's see what we got here. Got a little bit of this gray here. And I'm going to show you. I think I kind of put that on a little thick. See, you don't want it to glop down in there really. And see, because I kind of strung it along there, so you don't want to do that. You want to be a little neater than that. But see how well that does come out. See, that comes out a lot nicer. So, yeah, the lighter fabrics work a lot better. You do want to take more of your time with this. Hold it down a little longer. I'm kind of rushing through this. So, yeah, those do come out a lot nicer, you can see, when you hold them down. Cleaning off the block there. So you can see, yeah, those do come out really nice. I'm very pleased with these. Everything about them. I think some of them could be a little bit more maybe pigmented or something, but overall, I really like them. I thank Plaid for sending them to me, letting me try them out and demo them for me. Sorry it took me so long to do the video. I've just been really backed up. Now, you see though on some fabrics, I think it does bleed through a little bit if you get too much paint. See, most of it. So you do need to be careful. If you do this on a t-shirt or anything, see, now they do kind of tend to go through on your fabrics. So if you do this on any clothing, I don't know about the jeans. Let me see. I forgot to tell you about that. The jeans, I don't see it's pretty. Jeans are a little bit thicker. But I would just be on the safe side. See, these were just scrap fabric, so I didn't care about it. But if you do it on clothing, I would get something like a piece of wax paper or something like this. Baking sheet or something, and put it underneath, or between, I'm sorry, between my shirt, if I was doing a shirt, or whatever I'm working on. You know, if I was working on a napkin, put it under, you know, whatever towel that I'm making, and put it under it. So that way it would, you know, protect it. So I'm getting paint on this. To help keep the bleed through. But, that way, you like, if this was doubled over like that, you would want to get your paper and just do it like that over the mat. You know, cut it to size. So that's all you'd want to do, so that it doesn't go onto the other side of the fabric like that. So anyway, if you have any questions or anything, just comment me down below. I'll try to answer them the best I can. Like I said, I was new to this also, and I had to play with it and find out more about it myself. Like I said, cleanup is real easy. What I did, I just got a little bucket, bowl of water or something, put it in there. Got my water, very mild soap. Most of them, like I said, I just got a rag here. I was doing while they were still kind of pretty wet. Did that, got my brush. I mean, and they were cleaning pretty well up just like that. But to really clean them good, you'll want to, now you don't want to get these just completely under the water completely wet, because these are wood. So I would not drench them. That's why I was getting just like a little bowl or a little tub of water. And just, you know, with the brush and the water, just doing this. And then drying them off real good. Because wood you never want to saturate. It will swell up and ruin. But like I said, see, this is cleaning up pretty well, just like this. You'll want to rinse your brush. But that's really pretty easy to clean up, even just with this spray bottle of water. But if it's, you know, more dried on there, just like I said, just get a small bowl or dish pan or something with just a little bit of water, maybe just a little bit of soapy water, and get your brush, dip it in there, not the stamp though, just the brush, and scrub it in there and rinse, you know, blot it off with a rag. Comes off real easy. So there you go. If you have any more questions, just please comment me below. I'll try to answer them best I can. Yeah, I think the brush stains too. I gotta go to the sink, see if I can rinse that out. Let's see. I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything else I need to say. I will be leaving all the information about Plaid and the stamps and everything down below so that y'all can go to the company and know where to purchase these and their paints and all this that I've shown you, and find out more about that. And if you'll please give me a thumbs up on this video, please share this video. It will help me out a lot. And definitely please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please subscribe. And I guess that's about it. So y'all have a blessed day, a blessed week. And that is all for now. Until next time, I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye.